In today's video, I'm going to teach you Guide with Google and Webflow. We'll move from a quick Google search to creating a reusable CMS slider component in Webflow, keeping everything clear and simple so you can follow along confidently. Start by opening your browser and searching for Webflow. From the results, head to the official Webflow website so you can access your workspace and projects. Once you're in, navigate to the project you want to work on. Click on View Site to make sure you're inside the correct project context. This helps confirm you're looking at the right place before creating anything new. With your project open, look for the Components area in the Webflow interface. Depending on your layout, you'll usually find components in the left toolbar alongside other panels. Open it up. Components are powerful because they let you create a reusable piece of design and functionality you can drop anywhere in your site. That means when you update the component once, your changes propagate everywhere it's used, saving you time and keeping your design consistent. Inside the Components panel, click the box icon. Think of this as the Create a New Component button. When prompted, choose Create Blank. Starting blank gives you a clean slate and full control over what goes into the component, which is exactly what we want for a CMS-driven slider. You'll see a field asking for a name. Type in CMS slider. Clear names are essential for staying organized, especially as your library grows. Using names that describe both purpose and data source like CMS slider makes it obvious what this component is for when you or a teammate return later. You can use uppercase, lowercase, or a naming convention that matches your team's style. Consistency is the key. Finally, click Create to generate the component. That's it. You've created a blank CMS slider component in Webflow. From here, you can design the inside of the component to suit your needs. While we're not adding additional steps right now, a helpful mental model is to think of this component as a container that will eventually display items from your CMS in a sliding format. Keep your structure tidy, use sensible class names, and remember that any styling and interactions you add inside the component will carry across every page where you place it. If the interface looks a little different on your screen, don't worry. Webflow updates its UI from time to time. The key actions remain the same. Open components, create a blank component, name it clearly, and confirm. You're all set to build from a solid, reusable foundation.